Hey everyone, David Coe, the Coe Real Estate Group. Hey, now that March is here and the February numbers are in, I figured it was a good time to go and take a look and see how we did here in the Los Angeles area for real estate. So the first chart we're going to look at is our 30-year mortgage rate, and lo and behold, what do we see? We see a 5% number on the rate. That's right. In February, late February, we actually hit a number at 5.98%, a sub 6% average 30-year mortgage rate. You know, even though rates have been falling all through 2025, we hadn't quite hit that 5% number yet. And in fact, if we look back, we almost hit it in 2024 and again in early 2023. We really have to go all the way back to 2022 when we were seeing average mortgage rates that had a 5 number in front of them. So that was a pretty big mental barrier to cross. And I'm sure you've all seen some national news talking about how mortgage rates are falling. When we look at the first chart we're going to look at here, the blue line is Los Angeles County. The red line is Orange County. And we're looking at new listings that hit the market. And you can see in January, there was a huge spike in new listings and it fell off in February, although February is certainly much higher than we were in December. And that's pretty typical. If you look at 2024, the same thing happened. 2023, the same thing happened. And, you know, if you think about it, people get ready to list their homes in November, December, wait until after the holidays. Then we always have this rush in January. It kind of tails off a little bit in February, but as you can see, it'll probably grow through the summertime on the number of new listings hitting the market. When we look at active listings, it is also growing. In December, up in January, then February. As of end of February, there are just over 14,000 active homes in Los Angeles County and just over 4,400 in Orange County. And again, that will grow as the summer goes along. Same thing with the month's supply of homes. In December, we were at a pretty low number, just over 3 months in Los Angeles County, just over 2 months in Orange County. And here we are 2 months later. We're now just under 4 months in Los Angeles County and just under 3 months in Orange County, which is still a fairly low amount of homes on the market. That really kind of shows a little bit of a balanced market, maybe trending towards a seller's market. When we look at the closed number of sales, we really had a low number in January, but that's because that's reflective of people that were shopping in November and December. And then in January, it creeps up a little. It starts to creep up in February. That's an indication that in January, people were starting to shop again. We're really going to see a spike here probably in March, because even in January, not all escrows close in 30 days. Some do, but not all of them do. So in March, we're going to start seeing business that happened from the end of January, as well as stuff that was happening in February. And that number will probably increase as the year goes on. And then lastly, we'll look at sales price. Sales prices did kind of bottom out a little bit in LA County in January. Looks like December in Orange County. And as of the end of February, the median sales price in Los Angeles County is $900,000 and just under $1.2 million in Orange County. So hopefully that gives you a good look at the market. I would say, again, we're probably in a balanced market, trending more towards a seller's market. But if you are a buyer, there are opportunities out there to be had, especially on listings that have maybe lingered on the MLS for a while. If you have any questions, please let us know. We'd love to consult with you on what your situation is and see how we can help you navigate this real estate market. David Coe, the Coe Real Estate Group. I hope this finds you well and hope to talk to you soon.